So I got suspended for using copyright music. I guess I either need to just play jazz, I don't know. I want people to stay, to ask maybe questions, to feel like I'm animating with someone, but I know that quiet stream is a bit, I don't know, uncomfortable, maybe? No? Oh damn, I think I need to... Oh, it's okay. Whoop, sorry. Hmm. I'm not sure. Not sure what to do. I'll just gonna just play it. Maybe listen to some... Or not. Can I at least listen to this? Oh, it's off the... Okay. What? I wanted to play with the camera. So let's just play with the camera. Let's do the object mode. So it like goes in, but very slowly. I think this whole scene is too fast. I need to like take everything maybe and yeah, hello again, Stella. The stream got suspended due to copyright music. You just can't play cool music to anyone anymore. It's like I'm okay with copywriting, but suspending it? Come on. Take my money, even though it's zero probably money because just few people are watching. I don't know. So right now it's no music, or I could play jazz, you know, just simple. For the stream to not be too boring. It's Christmas, baby. Okay. Oh, you asking? Oh, sorry. I'm just concentrated to this. I can play music from Portal 2. I guess I can. I've been listening to that. I mean, I almost listened all Valve's soundtracks. Soundtracks. Sometimes it's better than jazz, sometimes not. Not every soundtrack is actually good. Some are quite annoying, if you ask me. Also, let me just open the new one. Boom. Damn, no. Or maybe I could stop here. Ahoy, Macran. Let me just turn off the previous one. How are you? In previous stream that got suspended due to copyright, I modeled a bit the time squad, so if you're curious, you can watch that site. Or you can stay and maybe ask something and watch the continuity of the new idea. Let me just pour some water. Maybe I could just do a reaction with this. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's do the offset now for the head. So it got, it's pumping, boom, shakalaka boom. Any hype for the next Valve game? Deadlock? To tell you the truth, I was very hyped. But then now I'm very tired. So you will not feel hype for me. But yeah, and I don't know if the rumors are true, but what about the Half-Life 3? Am I a true believer? But yeah, there is hype. And it's funny, occasionally after work, sometimes I just gonna log in and still play Half-Life 1, just wondering like thoughtless child, watching that microwave. I'm not sure if I'm alone with this. So this is my side of nostalgia, but other than that, I don't know. Busy days, a bit. Sorry. Source 2 codes. Yeah. I mean, I hope it's true. We can only hope. Or as the memes go, believe. I want to believe. So he could hold his arm here. Painfully. Ah! I mean, data miners also found many TF2 strings in there. Maybe we will see a port of TF2 in source 2. I heard about this, but I'm not sure. Well, we might. We might, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure how to feel about it, because it's ain't like Team Fortress 2 characters at some point like Shrek, you know? It's like with every change, like we love them the way they are, and if something will gonna be Disneyfied or Source 2 will gonna smooth everything out. It could be just render, but it will be mostly render, but still the textures probably will gonna be changed and all that. Will it be the same Team Fortress 2 we love? I don't know, I'll always like to think about this. It could be just like another Shrek 2. Shrek in general. You know when they showed the Shrek 5 trailer? It looked weird. It looked like it's not the same Shrek. So I'm worried about all of these changes. You know, the difference between Gordon Freeman and all that, it's because we actually never, well, at least from my side, never even thought about how he looks. But Team Fortress 2, it's the characters are too deeply rooted, the looks, the simplicity, the blocky faces, lower polys. I mean, they could look better, I'm not sure, but I'm just worried about that. It makes sense by judging how they ported Counter-Strike. They might screw it up. Yeah. And Valve developers really, really, really care about Valve, about Team Fortress, so you just know they will Definitely not screw up. It's ironic. Of course, they don't care about Team Fortress that much. Or I could just do this. Ow. Ow. And then for the second arm as well. To no. Or maybe let's just not give any reaction to that camera movement. Kind of fucks up. I know it does show. By the way, Stella, have you seen the my buck from Time Squad? It was from previous scene. I mean, previous stream. My interpretation of the Time Squad. I have not finished the, or even started, let's say, engineer, the auto, but it's something like this. And this huge guy is soldier. I can even show you the blend shapes a bit. You know what's changed? So the soldier's body is like this, and you like, whoop, whoop. Not a lot, but it's still. And as you can see, the low polyness, like it gives, I don't know how about you, but it gives certain charm. And I also didn't want to add any polys. The face has more polygons, which is good. It helped me to shrink his head. Like originally he was like this, and then whoop, whoop, his jawline. And of course, created something on top of his head. I mean, it kind of cool, I don't know. I have huge ideas with him. Not sure how it will gonna go, but look how he looks behind. When you don't care about eyes, but feels looks nice. Giga Chad. Well, when you look from this angle, it kind of has certain charm, I don't know. But yeah. can shake the camera maybe more, would be maybe even better idea. Hmm. Or no camera hitting? It could actually just be, holy moly, a little bit up. Oh. So this is the previous scene. He's like, oh, my beautiful head. Don't mind the ass. And then I'm not sure how many close-ups do I need. This is not exactly the close-up, but it's like, oh. I will gonna think about it, but I'm just gonna finish this. And let's create scene 4. So scene 4 is 873. And shut this off. So this is where I'm gonna show this stuff. People hanging. Right now it's just how to say okay. The words are already are now slipping through my head. The draft version of that scene, they will be hooked. Each of them will gonna have. I want to make sure that this is very dramatic looking scene. I'm just not sure about the camera angle though. I could do this. Let's just delete everything previously made. Hmm. Could lower. Why do I worry even about this? I could just do this. Maybe lower for better composition. How to make like Deadpool Scout look more dramatic. Maybe a certain pose would help, I'm not sure. Could help. It kinda does. Even though it doesn't look very serious right now, since this is very drafty. Hmm. I'm just trying to find the perfect pose. Let's just turn off. Hmm. Why does everything look very sexual? Whenever you just fix the lower body, everything already this looks sus. Let's increase the sussiness. Boom. Okay, now. Oops, sorry. He could hold his head. But it's very distracting, you don't know what he's doing. Exactly. Might need to stick with the first one like this. Could work, could work. Maybe I just need to move this one. But now it doesn't look very realistic. This one looks better. Let's just do it like this. Or wait. Something. Now delay the camera movement since it's too fast. Oh. Now this is no better. See this pose and it's a slight change. Whoop. Camera. The zoom in here is too fast. Is it even necessary? Oh, Alkite, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Sunday night. I'm fine. Got my laptop coffee. I think I'm finishing. It will, well, finishing, not the Deadpool scene story, but what I wanted to accomplish today. Show this, and then something horrifying. close-ups. Oh, I think it should be linear. How are you, Alkite? Hmm. I think this is fine. We can actually maybe increase the head movement so it would look like more alive. Too fast? Slightly too fast. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm good, almost full chill weekend. Nice. Very nice. Knowing you, the workaholic person, it's nice to hear that you're chilling. A lot more, like this subtle head movement gives so much. Just not sure about the arm. For some reason the shoulder doesn't show. Why is this turned off? It's the attributes. Maybe it has something to do with display? No. I'm not sure. Let's move a bit. Ass. Sounds weird, but it does give lots of life. Lots of life. Well, strange phrasing from me. What? Why are you like this? Hold up, why? My graph window for some reason stuck. Have you seen Clone? First movie fully made in Blender who won the Oscar, and it was made in Latvia? Yeah. Of course, this whole statement that, you know, fully made in Blender. I don't know. For me, it's always so cheesy when people praising that, oh, it was the program that did this, you know? We all know that's not true. And I know why they are saying this. It's because to make the program, you know, usable into like industry, but it's still so cheesy. I don't know. Also, it takes away some credit from the artists. It's like, You see what Blender is capable? People are talk about this more than actually you see what this artist is capable. I don't know. I use both programs, so I'm allowed to shit talk on this shit. But for me, it's fine. Okay, so this is saved. We can carve at least something in this file. I mean, kind of. Ah, I'm happy for, Blender, but I don't know. Mixed feelings. It's just, I think, weird phrasing that they picked. First movie that was made in Blender. I mean, I know that Blender's capable of creating amazing stuff. I mean, Blender's render is better than actually Maya's render. Maya has what? Arnold, which is very processor-based render. It's very slow, what I mean, not for animation. And the Blender has faster render, better render. I don't know, it can animate, obviously, model. Better sculpting features than in Maya. At least by default, I'm talking about. And then someone says, oh, something is made in Blender. I'm like, something was made by an artist. Come on. And this scene will be the most crucial scene for my story. Of course, this is just a draft, but just to be sure if it works. To be honest, I was more happy for the fact that European animated movie made an Oscars instead of usuals from the US or Japan, rather than the fact that it is made in Blender. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Small countries, yeah. I mean, I understand. Yeah, and it's weird. I mean, not weird. It's the budget thing. We have really good artists in Baltic. I can't speak in Baltics. Yet so little of movies, of representation in movies. I don't know. All we do are freelancing. I think I'll just gonna leave this part. It's already 10, almost 10 p.m. I want to chill. Whoop. Come on. Let's save the time squad. So okay, I don't know. I can stay a little bit, or you know what? No, I was just gonna finish I was thinking about maybe I should just draw something for fun. It was a long time since I've done this. I usually always do this. I mean, previously I even mentioned it. It really warms up your hand. If you want to like animate something or draw ideas, quick sketches before anything really helps. You can actually even feel what's your mood today by just drawing a simple sketch. If you can't come up with anything nice, that means just skip this day or do something else. Go for a walk. If that makes sense. You know, I'm so bad at body drawing that to cheat, I usually do the hoodie part. It's like, it's a hood. It's a part of the hood. Then I do this. See, already like cheating, and then of course the shoulders, and then this robe part. Hmm. Just a few more drawings, and I'll just finish for the day. But thank you, Stalina, for staying with me. It really helps. Like, it's a nice distraction. This is why I stream. Like, the people obviously to ask me certain questions when it comes to technical part. I'm more than happy to help, but also just to chill, to have a nice distraction. Not forced, just nice distraction. So yeah, huge thank you. And I mean it. I might don't look like that, but I mean it. I'm smiling, when there's a joke about Polish smile, but I think all Eastern Europeans share something similar. That smile where you don't think it's a smile, but it's a smile. I used to draw lots of like heads. I even memorized certain patterns, but just heads. I don't know why. Maybe animator, related. It also helps me with all the exams I'm preparing for the uni. Oh, 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 oh. What are you studying, by the way? The exams? You mean the how to say the basic stuff or something in particular, like certain major? I don't remember Samurai Jack perfectly. Ah, that's so sad. Damn it. Yes, my interpretation of. Let's go there and save some. study political science, yes, prepare exams for the big sport, the first year. Oh, for me, the first year was the hardest year. I'm not sure how it's in your field, but good luck. The second year was very easy, and the third year was what we call waste of time a bit, because you know when you prepare to defend yourself with all what you learn, it's a bit wasteful. Like you know what you were doing. If you were actually learning, then it's a really wasteful. But what can you do? You need that paper. I mean, it's sad, not a habit. I don't know. When you have been through this long period. But you'll do fine. If you actually, like, even if you won't, it's a piece of paper. What really matters is what you actually learned. If you ask me, it's only sad not to have the paper because you're wasted either money or time or both, but it really doesn't matter overall. When I was studying, I was just decent grades were good enough for me. There's no point in trying to prove professors or any one of them that you're better at something or that you can follow it. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it won't gonna give the food on the table, you know? Yeah. At least in my field, when I was learning, animation, we also had a bunch of compositions, how to paint, how to draw, and all those, those separate tasks. But the only thing that gives me bread is actually animating. So I was doing those assignments, but at the background of actual stuff. I was learning Maya, I was learning, how to animate, and then, oh shit, I need to like do this assignment on composition. I mean, composition was great, but at the same time, I don't know. So you might find something in your field that is, I don't know, something similar to my situation. I don't know what I'm drawing. Usually, in my field, you either become a bank employee or a bureaucrat. Oh, but what you would like more? For me, both sound money. Well, no, bureaucrat maybe more money, but I would imagine you being dead inside. I don't know. Unless you really like it. Like, I'm just talking for my, field. I would be dead inside. What's your end goal? Damn, like I lost. Bureaucrat. I like the idea of being useful to the citizenship. Nice. That's actually very important what you just said about being helpful, because we all need to seek certain life purpose. If you don't feel in your field life purpose or something, I don't know. Or not in your work, overall, I don't know, just then you might die inside. Or not, I don't know. I'm just talking from my standpoint. I'm a huge overthinker, so I would be dead if I wouldn't have. Ah, it's okay. Okay, I think I'm going out, like emptying myself, my creativity. So I'll just gonna call it a day, and good luck to you, like from all my heart, and thank you for being here. You can do it. You will do it. Bye bye, everyone. Oh, sorry. At least you're not putting the fries in the bag like philosophy majors. Hey, you can still find life purpose even in there. Or at least around the field. You might think that it's their whole life, but something behind the scenes that is driving them to actually live. I'm not sure if I'm phrasing it correctly. But yeah, thank you, and see you later, guys. And Stelina,